Bye, have a great time.
ADR, this is King Black. I titled this video School Time Rant. Group projects. Now, when I was in college, one of the most dreaded parts for me was whenever there was a group assignment, especially one where you couldn't choose who you did it with. You were just assigned 3 or 4 other classmates. And sometimes dealing with fellow classmates is like being a parent to kids. You're constantly on them to make sure they are on pace to meeting the deadline. It's always worse if the night before, which is what happened in my case, the night before you get a call or a text saying that they didn't or were unable to finish their part, especially when it is a major class. It's one thing when people fail at their own work, but when the effort of the collective determines your grade, and when someone waits until the last minute to say work is incomplete, is unacceptable. Sometimes you just get those professors that don't give a crap, and you just gotta get it done. Sometimes you gotta pull the dead weight to keep that GPA up. You might be thinking, why should that matter? Well, I'm gonna give only 2 reasons out of the many out there. First is personal pride, but I know many out there could care less about that. The second reason is it can potentially land you a job at a higher than entry level salary. For example, for some federal jobs, if you graduated with an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher, you could go in at a higher GS level. For example, for one job, the entry level might be GS5, which is around 32,000 starting salary, whereas GS7, which is what you could start off as with that high overall GPA, is maxed out at 52,000 starting. So you're almost doubling your salary just for keeping your GPA high throughout college and having a bachelor's degree. Even in a down economy, a combination of a degree and work experience can be a benefit. But the point to this story is just, I hate group projects. They always somehow screw you over at the end. Unless you get one of those rare groups where everybody knows what needs to get done, and if you have a deadline for a month, by the 3rd week everything's already done. Maybe you just want to tweak it for the last week. But anyways, that's one motivation you should have for always striving to do the best you can in your assignments, even in classes that you hate. Because you never know when that A in that class that you hate could just be the key to keeping that GPA up. And like I said, the payoff could be worth it. I mean, would you rather have gone into that job at 32,000 knowing that you could have gone at least 40,000 or higher had you have had an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher? You'd be kicking your own self in the behind for that. So anyways, stay up, stay studying. The new school year is upon us. Semester has already started for some places. So good luck out there. Put in work.